Hey, here's the high-speed assembling. Yep. I guess I can set up my high-speed assembling. So what I need is processors, these other things, and then those carbon things. One thing I really want to be making some more of here is these things. Because they're kind of nice. Plasma exciter. What do I need for plasma exciters? I don't know. Yeah, I should have done that a little bit ago, Barnacle. Yeah, all of this is out. Exciter? I barely know her. Yep, plasma, guys. Plasma exciter. You know, like televisions? Plasma televisions? You know those things that never caught on? I guess we'll just make a bunch of that glass. Yeah, they weren't even really that nice. It's true, man. People were very hyped for plasma TVs, and then they were kind of just not very good. It's gonna Vicass. Yeah, I've been streaming to both YouTube and Twitch lately. I guess there were flat screens, yeah. That's probably around the same time that flat screens were not yet that common. It's kind of funny. I don't know what the advantage over LED was supposed to be for plasma. Does anybody remember? What was the selling point for plasma televisions opposed to LCD screens? Better blacks? Okay. It was way cheaper back then too? Oh, okay. Plasma has better blacks and LCD doesn't burn in and cheaper? Okay. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, I want to set up a requester chest for a couple different things. 2 different things, to be precise. But I think I only have one of these currently in my backpack. Yeah, a bit annoying. I want to set up a requester for these, the graphene. Put a bunch of drones in here. I don't want to be inserting it in RMR. It's not worth it. Okay, and then these together with them, as well as the thing that comes out of this chest. A little bit of a loop-de-loop for no apparent reason. Okay, so this is going to be producing the Mark IIs for the assembling machines once I've got it done. At this point, we don't have it yet. The research. Actually, don't need the little hat on this. Yeah, you can output. And then you over here, I need you to request Oh shit, what was it again? Processors. Yeah. Request? We have none. Either that or we're out of range. No, we have some. It's okay. They're going to pick it up right now. I guess the other processor fidget spinners were busy. Okay. I'm gonna be setting up an output over here. There we go. And then we need to set an input up over here for all the other things. And an output over here. And then I guess a chest where these get dumped into. Beautiful spaghetti. Amazing spaghetti. Alright. Nice TVs have gotten super cheap. Have they? I don't know. I don't really follow television technology or whatever. I've only ever bought one television in my life and it's still functioning, so. I guess technology does, like how long does a television usually last? Like maybe 10 years? I'm not sure. Why is my research going so slowly, guys? We should try and figure this out. I need to not forget this though. Can somebody remind me when my research is done that I need to set up these production structures? Okay, so we have tons of reds, tons of blues. So yellow is the bottleneck? Yep, here's my yellow production. Yellow. Oh, okay, that's an easy solution. Assuming not all my batteries are in the way. Ah, fuck. I put up so many batteries here. Okay. Well, sorry about that, Lowko from the past. I need some space. Ah, Lowko from the past is an idiot anyways. Oh, we need a lot more of this as well. Yeah, we basically need to scale up everything here. Okay, you know what? This is all getting removed. What an idiot, dude. That Lowko guy. What do I have on the Christmas schedule? I'm just gonna be streaming as much as I can reasonably stream. I can't really make any promises. It's always hard to say this time of the year, you know? But I'm just gonna be live whenever I can be live. That's the plan. I don't really want to commit to like a super strict schedule because sometimes like something pops up and like, you know, family's in town. And I know some people have some time off work and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I should stream Christmas dinner. It's very unexciting. Dude, I hate my backpack situation right now. Too much junk carried around. Good thing I have 600 logistics drones in my backpack. Okay. So I set all of this up in such a way that I can expand it. At least in theory, that was the plan. Sorry, what's this doing? Where did the plastic need to go? Oh shit, did I just... What was I doing with the plastic here? What was I doing with the plastic? Oh, it has to be input over here. Sorry. Just one little loopy. One tiny little loop-de-loop. There we go. This one can be extended. This one can be extended. More chemical plants. I do like microplastics are... It's an acquired taste. But it's definitely one of my personal favorites. The only problem here that I'm running into is that I can't actually connect all of these in. Do I have room over here? Oh, I do. Okay, perfect. It's an acquired taste. I tried to eat several grams of microplastics every year. It's frowned upon, but I try to get it from different sources, you know? Especially meats and my cutting boards and that sort of thing. I can highly recommend it. You miss it when Big Bad in food was MSG? Wasn't it aluminum not too long ago? I mean, aluminium? Not that long ago, there was like a big scare about people being terrified of getting Alzheimer's or something from aluminium. But there was like no scientific data to back it up. It was just kind of a thing. I think that's what it settled on anyways. I don't remember exactly the specifics. That's like a few years ago, no? Really? You don't remember? Ayy. Alzheimer jokes. Always funny. Wait. Yeah, there have been a bunch of those things. I don't remember exactly the specifics. My strategy is to cross my fingers and hope smart people that know a lot more about these subjects pay close attention. And they will hopefully prevent big bad things from happening. That's my strategy. Pretty much impossible as a normie to keep up to date with all the latest developments with this sort of shit. Lowko, I got a date, but I'm super drunk. Wait, you're drunk and you're going on a date, JW? If this is a first date, or a second or a third, if this is within the first 10 dates, yeah, you're screwed, dude. Oh, you're not going... Oh. So, you being drunk and you having a date are completely separate things. Okay, okay, okay. I thought you were saying these were connected. You've got a date on Christmas? That's brave. A date with Santa Claus. Yeah, or Jesus. Could be. A holy night, to be certain. Mrs. Klaus? It's an actual girl? Okay, thank you for clarifying. I like the word actual in your explainer. Just like Pinocchio is a real boy, huh? Yeah, I see how it is. I've played Lies of P, man. I know enough. She's from Canada, too? Really? I don't believe it. I don't even know if Canada's a real place. Like, I've met many Canadians, but it could be a conspiracy for sure. Kind of like Australia. Or Belgium. It's not Lowko, we made it up. Yeah. I believe Australians are just paid by the government to pretend like they're from Australia to make an entire extra continent exist. Belgium is real? What? No. That's kind of sad, man. I'm so sorry you have to put up with that. Belgium used to be South Netherlands once upon a time, but they were very angry. I don't really know why, to be honest. Why was Belgium angry? Why did Belgium want to be independent in the first place? Like, imagine you could be part of the great country of the Netherlands. And you decided, nah. Although, to be fair, Belgium historically did form a great buffer zone for France. The Netherlands historically has been at war with France more often than not, so, you know, putting Belgium right in the middle. Belgium's always angry about something. Really? You guys hear that much about Belgium? I don't believe it. I don't think you guys hear that frequently about Belgium. I feel like my stream is when you guys hear about Belgium more often than any other time. I feel like my stream may be the reason some of you know that Belgium exists. Yeah. I am your source for Belgian information. My source is, trust me, bro. How's the Dyson Sphere upgrade? So far I am not super fond of it. Because it's barely been impactful in anything. It seems fun, I guess. I want to set up another one of these towers. Okay. So I need some input over here. Trying to speed up my yellow production just by scaling it all. There we go. You set out over there. This should do the trick. Why? Oh, okay, that's why. Minions! Minions are kind of slow. Knowing Belgium for the beer is the primary reason. Belgian beer is pretty good, dude. I'm not a big beer drinker, but... Okay. Is this going to help out with the yellow situation? That's the question. Yeah, they've added enemies to this game. Absolutely. They've been a little bit of a nuisance so far. That's about the extent of the enemies, if I'm being honest with you. Why did the inserter thing not get copied? Yeah, I don't know. The enemies have not really been that impactful, but maybe I'll eat my words later. I've left everything on default settings, so we'll see. If you put enemies on max, yeah, then it must be kind of insane. Alright, so that should substantially increase the speed at which my yellow stuff goes across. Okay, very good. I would like to have some of these again. Please bring me a bunch, minions. So basically when I started the game, Araskun, there was a little enemy base in my starting system, like on my starting planet. Currently, there's still enemies as well in my solar system. So there's a bunch over here I can show you. And there's like a threat level in the top left-hand corner, so they're right over here. They're orbiting this place as well, and when I get close, they shoot the shit out of me. So currently their threat level after 16 hours of playtime is at 377 out of 320,000. They don't actually actively attack me ever since I've destroyed the hive on my starter planet. So that was kind of fun. But they've just been kind of doing nothing ever since. So I'm not sure exactly what the intention is. Alright, Cactus, I'm kind of done, man. You're being very annoying today. Maybe you don't mean it like that, but just the constant baiting. Not a fan, man. Criticizing everything I do. Not very fun. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so they ignore my ships. So there are ships going back and forth between this planet and my titanium planet, and sometimes, obviously, with the way the orbits line up, they have to go through these bases, but they seem to ignore them altogether. I don't know. It's kind of fun, I guess. But yeah, if I'm being honest, like I kind of expected it to be a little bit more impactful than it currently is, because it doesn't really seem to do that much. Did I ever put these ships in here? Oh, I should definitely put more in here. How many of these? Okay, I should make some more. Oh, they're building a Dyson Sphere of their own? Is that what they're doing? Oh, is that how you can kind of lose? They're building a Dyson Sphere of their own? Oh, I didn't even know that, dude. I didn't even realize that. I did watch the opening intro cinematic thing. Yeah, did they say over there that the... Well, they don't seem to be any faster than me, I guess. When the dark swarm comes to grow dim? Oh, I see. That's the idea. Gotcha. The only problem right now is that I'm gobbling up all my titanium. I think I may need to set up some more titanium income on the other planet. Yeah, maybe it's really fun. I don't know. I'm just not too impressed by it so far. Wish I could see how much I had in my storage over there. So what if I just leave my system, though? Are they gonna be in the other systems too? I guess so. They probably scale depending on my setup. They can still attack me. Yeah, I guess they could still go from my system to another system, right? We should definitely make some more of them. I already have quite a few, actually. Okay. So this science over here is gonna probably be a little annoying. So I can get solar sails, but I don't think I'm really gonna bother with them. It's not really worth it, is it? Do I have that new thing already set up, that new resource? Carbon nanotubes? Yeah, this is something I need to make, right? I need a lot more titanium ingots. Don't know what the best way of getting that is. Hey, Pup Ninja, what's up? Thank you. So I'm currently using up all my titanium on this starter area over here. I think I'm just gonna cut this off for a moment, because I need some of the titanium to scale up my titanium production to go over here to this chest. Yeah, the upgrades do help out, it seems, but I'm gonna go to the other planet for a moment. I would like to make some more of these. Yeah, we'll make some more of them, and then we'll go to the other planet and maybe set up some additional titanium harvesting. Because I don't seem to have even remotely enough of it right now. I do want to save. I just wish my work wasn't sometimes in my way to watch your stream. Just quit, dude. What do you mean? Your work gets in the way? Just quit. Yeah, Echo still had the same problem, you know? Now he doesn't work anymore. Now he just watches my stream. Now he's just sad and watches the stream all day. Yeah. He's a mod, he gets paid? Absolutely. Your wife's boyfriend wouldn't approve? Oh yeah, okay, now I get it now. Your wife's boyfriend would not approve of you quitting your job. I get it, I get it. How will I stay a sub without the money? That's a good point, guys. You're all bringing up very reasonable excuses now. I see. Hey, by the way, if you guys are new here, I stream most days. Hit the follow button. You can also be part of the Discord community. That's discord.gg/LowkoTV. You got sick and now you can watch Lowko TV? Totally worth it? Yeah. Just quit your job or get sick. Perfect, man. You guys are so solution-oriented. I really like that, man. A lot of people just think in problems all the time. Where they're like, oh, this and that is an issue. You guys come up with solutions. Really nice.
$52 month, that's roughly 1,560 days. That's 37,440 hours. That's 2,246,400 minutes.
Dang.
Can I have some more, please?
Please, sir? Some more content? Thank you very much, Jade. See, this is the problem, guys. I need more ships. I have plenty of Yeah, I have plenty of this shit. It just doesn't get shipped in enough. I guess I could get another tower going? Absolutely. Problem is I really do need more of these ships. Alright, we'll harvest some more. I'll listen to D the Hunter's advice. I always try to listen to D the Hunter's advice. Like, I listen. I ignore it, of course, naturally, but at least I try to listen, you know? One ear in, other ear out. That's what I do, yeah. No, you're absolutely right, D. You don't listen to your own advice? Dang. That requires some next level personal knowledge. "99% of these advice is sarcastic?" Yeah, true. I mean, he is from Belgium after all, so you gotta take everything he says with a grain of salt. You just got promoted to Platinum in SC2? Yo, nice, man. Congrats. Very cool. You need to find out if he did it purely off of cannon rushing. Still counts. Still counts. I've seen a lot of Platinum League games, dude. Platinum League cannon rushers. Not very dangerous. No, not very dangerous at all. You played PvZ without going Skytools? You should probably be going Skytools though. Skytools are real good. How many of these should I be setting up? Meow. A bunch. That's the current strategy. 42. Rushing to masters with cannons is the best way to improve in StarCraft 2. Absolutely. Because once you're masters, you can flex on your friends that don't play StarCraft that you're masters, which they may think means you're good at the game, but in reality, you're just cannon rushing every match. It's kind of a sick strategy, to be honest. I don't really care so much about the aesthetics of this base, guys. This is gonna be some beautiful spaghetti. Curvature of the planet is kind of pain. Okay, we need to set up another one of these interstellar towers. We'll set it up all the way over there because we can. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to bring some ships. Yeah, I need a lot more of these interstellar logistics things. That's ultimately what's costing me here. I should ship the ships? Not a bad idea. I just don't have them running into a logistics tower at the moment. Okay. I currently do not have a lot of power here. I think we're gonna have to make another trip. I should make like 50 of those ships. Okay. Gotta be careful I again don't fly into the thing. We just want to have our base filled up with titanium bars. That's the goal. It seems like the Darkfog attacks me when I'm at about half or so an astronomical unit away. Is this the planet that Watopia scoped out? No, we're not quite there yet. I still have a lot of research to go, sis. My grandma is texting me. What's up, grandma? Aw. Hey, frame material. Nice. Yeah, I'm going pretty fast, man. 1,000 meters a second, Shadarki. Wholesome grandma. She thanked me for the Christmas card we send over. Yeah, if my grandma texted me that she got to Master League with cannon rushes, I'd be very proud of her. Especially with her hands. I think that would prove again how good Protoss truly is. Wait, really, sis? It still didn't make it to the States? That's true. My grandma is not a Patreon supporter. I hope it'll make it at some point, sis. I don't know, man. Wait, you don't think any of the Americans have gotten them yet? Really? Maybe they disappeared into the ether somewhere. Your grandma is turning 90 tomorrow? Dang. Nice, dude. I don't actually know how old my grandma is. I'm very close to the Darkfog hive. Fuck you! Put out your middle fingers, chat. They're looking at me. They're chasing me. See you later, suckers. Okay, good. Is the hive dangerous? No, not at all. Not even a little bit, actually. I wouldn't be concerned if I were you. I flew in there for science. And it went about as well as you would imagine. I died in about a quarter of a second. Best quarter of a second I've ever had, though. That's also what she said. Not proud of it, but it is what it is. You guys still did not fucking... Wait a second, what's going on here? Where is all that titanium going? There's a lot of titanium in the tower. Did I... Are you kidding me, Lowko? You never set this up? So the only stuff it made automatically was the stuff that I had manually put into that tower because of last time I complained? That's nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, that's a really good one. That titanium is Grand Seiko and iPhone production? Oof, Grand Seiko. Very hype, sis. How's your Grand Seiko doing, sis admin? A Lamau moment? That was a bit of a Lamau moment. It's beautiful in your imagination. Alright, so we're gonna be making a bunch of things. Ships. Let me just put some ships in my backpack. I want to make as many as I can. We can never have enough ships. What happens in the game if you get a Zerg infestation all of a sudden? I think at that point we try to seek refuge in another system. Which may be my saving grace, because I kind of hate my home planet. So basically all we have is our research. And the shit I'm carrying around with me. This is why I carry around everything I own. I do this in real life too, man. Whenever I leave my house. It's kind of insane, dude. I look like a crazy person, but if you're ever caught in a zombie apocalypse, I make sure I have my second grade drawings with me. All my schoolwork I've ever done. A USB drive with all my YouTube videos on them. And homework.mp4 files. People won't be making fun of me then. Oh yeah, I carry around a fridge on my back too, like a small one. Just a small one, you know? Don't want to be crazy. Ah, that's a skill issue, pots and pans. That sounds like a skill issue, dude. Lowko Vorkath ain't gonna kill itself. When's the next OSRS stream? OSRS is kind of a difficult game to stream, dude. I know there are many OSRS connoisseurs in the chat, but there's also a lot of non-OSRS connoisseurs in the chat. I know. AKA haters. Easy to stream, difficult to watch. That's true. It's a game from our childhood, man. Us old people. Us boomers. You don't play OSRS, but you used to? It's a sick game, man. I'm currently getting 83 construction on my Ironman account. And that's pretty hype. Do I have to explain to you guys why that's hype? No, of course not. You guys know all the details. What's your favorite thing about hitting 83 construction, Shadarki? If you had to pick just one thing. I know that's tough. It's the pool. It's the pool, man. At 83 construction, which is probably the most expensive skill to train in all of RuneScape, you can get a ornate pool or something is what it's called. Which basically allows you to go to your player-owned house with just like a teleport. At which point, you can restore all your stats. So all you do is just click the pool and all your stats are restored. It is very hype. '83 construction is also kind of a lot of work though. Alright guys, we got a lot of good stuff here. How many of those ships do I have now? What was the first ever game I played on the PC? Bas de Beer. This was a Dutch game by a Dutch developer. I don't know why we had it. Maybe it came pre-installed on a computer or something that my dad bought. So I remember my dad bought a computer. I think this was back in like 95 or 96. And my dad thought that buying that computer was gonna be very helpful for when my sisters would go to school and needed a computer for schoolwork. That's how he kind of justified buying it. Which is kind of cute, because for some reason they didn't really consider the fact that in like those 10 years, computer technology would advance. They bought an entire series, like 80% or so of an encyclopedia. So apparently the way this works, so an encyclopedia, for those of you unfamiliar, this was essentially like a Wikipedia, but then in printed version, right? It would contain a lot of human knowledge. And since it was kind of unrealistic for most normies, like my family, to just buy an entire encyclopedia, they would buy like 1 or 2 of those books at a time. And this was like a 30 plus volume. And my parents apparently put a lot of money towards this. And they slowly tried to like buy the entire set of the encyclopedia. But by the time my sisters went to school and actually needed to do any sort of homework that required research, computers already had taken over. So it's actually kind of sad. Like my parents, they tried their best. They put all that money towards an encyclopedia and a computer that really didn't really do a whole lot in the end. They still have like 80% of an encyclopedia sitting at home. Yeah. You just print out the Urban Dictionary every day to stay relevant? That's smart, Altron. You should fax it. You should fax yourself the Urban Dictionary. Yeah, they tried their best. Your dad did the same thing. It's kind of sweet and sad at the same time. Maybe one day encyclopedias will once again be valuable. That could certainly be. You know, I ended up on this like site of Instagram Reels, where a lot of Zoomers were flexing with the amount of physical books that they had read this year. I like came across like a dozen of those videos. Like apparently physical books are all the rage right now. I don't know why. But there's a lot of people purposefully not using e-readers and all that. Because apparently flexing with the entire library that you've read is cool. Yeah, it's kind of like vinyl. Exactly, it is basically like vinyl. You still buy DVDs? Yeah, fair. Oh my god, they can go so tall now. I don't know, the reason I like an e-reader is because I can read in bed much more easily without the lights on. That's kind of the main reason I like an e-reader. Owning the book is, I guess, kind of nice, but I don't really care. But yeah, I understand a lot of people like the physical book. I like not having the books on the shelf personally, but I get it. Okay. A lot of research that we can once again go ahead and do now. I don't even know where to start. Miniature particle collider needs to be researched. Strange matter needs to be researched. Mesoscopic quantum entanglement. That sounds like some nerd shit. We're not researching that. Okay, we have gravitational wave refraction, and then ultimately this is gonna give us warp, which is what we need to go to another planet. It is definitely an aesthetic preference. Yeah. I don't know. E-reader is kind of nice though. A lot of the books are also just cheaper, and I am kind of cheap. I'm not, yeah, I just don't like wasting money, I guess. That's it, exactly, Diamond. You get it. I think I want to start preparing to move away from this system. I'm gonna need a lot of interstellar and logistics and all that sort of stuff for sure. I also will need a lot of solar panels. I already made quite a few, but I think I'm gonna make quite a few more. I need to be prepared to move out, you know? You never know when it's suddenly time to move out, chat. What if your parents are like, yo, bro, got lost, and you didn't prepare? What are you gonna do? What if they suddenly kick you out? Yeah, what do you do in IRL when you're fed up with your starting system? Excellent question by Ramble. What if you don't like your IRL spawn location? Do you just reroll? No, you don't. You move. Well, maybe you could reroll, actually. Drugs? No. I should not be asking you guys any questions. You moved out before they kicked you out? Smart. What's going on, TTYYBB?
If my parents kick me out, can I live in your basement? Or does that take a tier 3 sub?
That's tier 3 subs only, I'm afraid. Sorry, man. That's why I put up with Rushy. Thank you, though, man. Appreciate the Prime subscription as well, but that's a tier 3 exclusive.